So it's the morning, we're going to go down and get breakfast and then have a look who is around. Hi guys, welcome back to Alternative Inverts. So today we're going to be running through some of the pickups from the East Arachnid Show and doing some rehousing, and we also have special guest Psydex with us today as well. So he's going to be helping me go through some of the rehousing, and depending on the length of the video we might get a few feeding clips in there as well. So let's take a look what we've got. Right, so the first spider that we picked up was the Flamingo-chilus species Rufus, mature male. So I've already tried pairing the one with our female. She was tapping away, he weren't really interested, so I left him in overnight. Not sure if they paired or not, but either way he got eaten. So I picked up it's normally a good sign, but just in case I've got another mature male to try and pair with her as well. So there it is.
And he also found himself a beautiful Brachypelma auratum. I can't really tell if you can see that or not. Which is commonly known as the Mexican flame knee. Actually, one Brachypelma species that I really like. I'm not a huge Brachypelma fan, but the auratum is one that I would definitely like to add to my collection at some point. That's pretty cool.
They've got nice coloration on them, haven't they?
They have, yeah.
See if you
I think it's the red colour that's brighter on them rather than some of the others. But that's quite a good price, to be fair.
Weren't too bad, and that was from So Many Legs as well, from Andy Orms.
Next up we have the Orphanesia species Negros, the Negros earth tiger. It's just stand up down here, and again you can see a really good price on that one. Can't really see it very well at the moment, but it's an absolutely beautiful specimen, and it's actually a really good size as well for the price.
Yeah, I would take the lid off this one as well, but it'll probably bite my face off, so...
Yeah, that's why I didn't.
Look, Orthodoctonus Costalis as well. So I picked this one up from Emil at Spider Planet. It's nearly not got much growing left to do, really. But he says that this was wild caught, and one of the other females that he brought, so it is a female, one of the other females that he brought to the show, dropped an egg sac literally on the morning that he was packing them all into the tubs as well. So he says it's, you know, there's a chance there that it could be gravid. So
that'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
Let's have a look, see if you can see that there.
I've actually had that happen before now. I had a wild caught female Chilobrax discless, and she burrowed herself away. I thought she was just going into molt. Next thing I know, I saw.
Dropped a sack.
Well, it was even later than that. Next thing I know, there's little spiderlings just like eggs with legs even, just dotted around outside the burrow.
Oh,
It turned out she'd eaten 90% of them. I managed to save about 20 of them, incubated them, but only 2 survived, and I still have those 2 now.
Brilliant. And
so it can happen.
Big are they?
They're still pretty small.
Pretty small.
But like I say, it can happen with the wild caught. Next up, we have another beautiful arboreal tarantula in the Lampropelma nigerum arboricola. Just up the top, behind the label at the moment. So looks like it probably would try and kill me if I opened it as well. So beautiful. Sub-adult female, obviously from Borneo. Beautiful black tarantulas these are, aren't they? And definitely one I would love to get in my collection at some point.
Love arboreals. I've got like just a weak spot for like your old Asian arboreals. Orthodoctonus Chiang Rai, or I might have pronounced that really wrong to be fair, but Chiang Rai. I ain't sure. How do you say that? Chiang Rai.
Yeah, I'd probably go with that.
Yeah. And again, I don't know if this has got much more growing to do. I don't think they are a massive species, so yeah, that was 25 quid. I got this from I think it was from a German seller. I don't know what his store was called, but not seen him at any of the other shows. There we go.
This is the one that this man over here, I'm surprised he got it, but it's absolutely stunning. It's a true spider, and it is a Nephila, and that is, let me see how I pronounce this one, Nephila fenestrata. So yeah, I absolutely love them. I don't know if you can see, maybe.
Might be able to because let's have a look.
Yeah, I think you could just make it out. Absolutely beautiful, and something I'm very jealous of myself, because I think they're stunning.
It's missing a leg. But
It's missing the leg, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just love Nephila. I love the Madagascarensis and a lot of the other ones, but this one, I've not actually seen one of these particular ones in person before, but I think they're really pretty.
I was gonna get I was thinking about getting like a big hoop and just sort of hanging it and like leaving it up to make its own webbing and stuff up there. But with the parrot, because we have the parrot out, it's probably not a good idea. So I think I'm gonna just put it in. It's not gonna stay in there. It's gonna be in like a lot bigger enclosure. I might actually wait for my pokey regardless to harden up, and I might actually put it in there.
That'd be cool.
And then move my regardless back into a sort of a bigger glass enclosure.
Yeah, my missus isn't exactly a big fan of me getting an all weaver of any kind, because I had a very similar idea of just letting it kind of free roam, and that was a big no for her.
Yeah. See, Rach did say that, and I was like, no, not happening at all. And lastly, I think it's the last one anyway, we got Rach 2 for her birthday, and we got her T.Seladonia from Lee at the spider shop. So they are tiny little things, but you can just see it.
That little dot there.
That little dot there. There is the one. And they won't be staying in these enclosures either. I have literally just got back from the show today, so these are all going to be rehoused. And we've got some cork bark with some lichen for it to make its trapdoor and everything as well. And the other one is just at the back there, same size. Having a little wander around. So that's everything from the show. Let's skip to rehousing some of them. I don't think we'll be able to get them all done in the one video, just because of how long it's going to take, and I also need to make up some more substrate, which is being done by Raj at the moment. So we'll see what we can get done, and then maybe do a few feeding clips as well.
Yeah.
Cool. We've just set up a standard arboreal enclosure for the arboricola, and now we're going to get Psydex to get her in. She's already given him fret posture, which is a good sign. Lovely girl. Let's see if we get some closer. It's a good start.
So obviously she's really defensive at the moment, so obviously we don't want to faff about, we just want to be really quick. Because obviously the more we faff about with her, the more she's going to get agitated. She literally just wants to face whichever direction she thinks she can get to you at. And she's already striking at us.
She ain't messing around, is she?
No. No, obviously she'll go. Just don't bite where my thumb is right now, that'd be fantastic. Put it like that. Move this old one out the way. Bring that in.
Yeah.
Just need her to go down a little bit so as it shouldn't get that leg trapped in there. That is one as happy as she can be. One propeller.
Give her a little nudge to get her in.
She should be good yet.
There's the magnets. There we go. There we go. So,
Success.
well then, there she is. Oh, there we go. So there we go. Inside the enclosure. A bit too much light, I think. Infrared posture still, but we've got the Lamprey Palmer, which one is it? Arboricolia. Right, so we'll be moving the Brachypelma auratum, the Mexican flame knee, into this enclosure that we set up. It's a Brachypelma, so it's pretty boring looking, but the enclosure is anyway. You watch, it'll be a Brachypelma and it'll be the one that like takes my head off or something. Just come on. Get.
Stubborn.
Get. Ouch. Come on. Come on. There we go. That is your new home.
It's like I'm now just going to take up residence behind this leaf.
You can no longer see me. I am behind a leaf.
Like literally, if you zoom out, it's like, let's go. There she is.
Hello. So that's the auratum done, and the what was the one have we done? Sorry, the Lamprey Palmer. So next, do you want to choose? We're going to do one more rehouse, and then the rest will be in a following video, and maybe get a quick feeding clipping from something as well.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? You can choose which one.
Oh, what we got? Let's go with the Orphanicius Negros.
The Negros, okay. Right then. How big is she? Okay, so next we're going to do the Orphanarchus species Negros, and we've just got a setup with a hide started, some cork bark, burrowing down, leaf litter, forest floor mass, etc., and a water dish. So, let's see how the little guy goes in. Good luck.
Thanks. Nice front posture.
And again, this is not far off full adult size.
Looks like it's going to be fast as well.
Yeah. Gonna be a right pain in the ass.
It's like, I'm going to have you in a minute. Come on. Honestly, you'd be better off out here. You're almost there, like, you know. Right.
Yes.
There we go. Very stubborn orthonesis.
Yeah, the man's got a right chunk to it, ain't he?
Yeah. Them back lids are quite bulky as well. Like, I was, when I was trying to use the straw, just kicked out at me with one of the legs. Beautiful.
There we go. In the enclosure. So, that's a few of them rehoused. We're going to try and get a quick feeding clip. Choose at will. Choose anything and we'll see if it'll eat.
Try the gyneclar first, because it's it's out, so...
Oh, she'll eat it. Bloody useless.
There you go.
Yay.
I think for a second she'd rather our finger than the...
And this one is the Chromatopelma pubescens. See if she will eat. Yeah, she's gonna go for it, ain't she?
Looks like it. And she can figure out how. This thing is so determined to survive. No. No. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh.
Yes! What a disappointing takedown though, after all of that.
You literally had to feed it directly to them. Oof,
Yes.
That's better.
That's more like it.
Star of the show.
Yeah. 100%. Fair play. No messing about. Right, there we go. So that's a few of the new spiders rehoused, and also a few feeding clips when eventually they decided they wanted to take it. They're not exactly the greatest. You didn't get let down. With
No, the Balfour didn't let me down finally.
The second one took it. So, yes, thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
On the channel. And that one in a t-shirt and stuff like that, so brilliant. Wearing it, repping it with pride. Just wanted to give you a quick update about the giveaway. So we're nearly at the 300 subs, so I think we're on like 280 something. So hopefully it won't be long for that. I've got that spare set of cards, the keeper cards, a calendar from the Tarantula Hide to 2020 calendar, and also depending on who wins the giveaway, I'll be throwing in a couple of different species of spider as well. So how to enter? What you need to do, when we hit the 300 subs, I'll release a quick short video. You need to comment on that video, you need to share that video and make sure you've subscribed to enter. I will then go through, check who's commented, shared, and obviously make sure you've subscribed, and I will put all the names into a random number generator like we have done before, and whoever wins gets the goodies. Simple as.
And I'll share this on my channel, so if there are any of my subscribers that aren't already subscribed to you, then my message to you is go and subscribe. Because great channel, and again thanks for having me.
No problem, no problem. And you'll have to come back, you're running up the road, so
yeah.
Come back as much as you want now. So our mature male Balfouri is going to be now going to Psydex as well, so fingers crossed he has some luck with that and gets a successful egg sac from it.
Between us, let's hope that one of us gets, at least one of us
One
gets
of us, yeah.
If not both.
Yeah, definitely. So thank you for watching, guys, and the rest of the new pickups will be in another video, otherwise we'll be here for hours and hours and hours, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.